Hi Jane, well our weather is going to stay on the chilly side for the next few days, and a mark of just how cold the air is today, we've seen a few flakes of snow across some of the highest hills of northern England and Scotland. Now, if you're fed up with this chilly spell of weather, it looks like things will get a little bit warmer into next week, but I won't be reaching for my bikini just yet because it does look like it's going to be quite unsettled with rain or showers around, but at least those temperatures will be climbing back or a bit above average for the time of year.
Good afternoon. It is still feeling very chilly for late April, but we had a little bit of sunshine earlier, some blue sky in Harrow this morning, but the cloud has been increasing and thickening.
Come Saturday night and Sunday, we've got a low pressure heading our way and we could well see a fair bit of rain, I think, unfortunately, into Sunday. Into the beginning of next week, still a changeable look, but we do see a bit of a recovery in our temperatures. Take care.
You're going to give us something cheery, warmer weather maybe.
Something warmer next week, maybe. I'll get on to that. We start though still with something rather cold. We've seen some big shower clouds that have developed across the north of the UK, and it's been cold enough today.
And a beautiful backdrop there, Ben.
Yes, some spring colour for you, Alice, in the Isabella Plantation in Richmond Park. Some spring colour, yes, but not a lot of spring warmth. It has been another rather chilly day for the time of year. We've had temperatures generally around 10, 11 or 12 degrees.
Hello there. There were two different types of weather across the country for Thursday, neither being warm. Across England and Wales, there was a lot of cloud around with some patches of rain, and these grey skies, the rain, was all tied in with an area of low pressure out in the North Sea. You can see the extent of the cloud here. Further north, though, we had much brighter weather in Scotland with some lengthy spells of sunshine. So if you wanted the sunnier weather, Scotland was the place to be. However, we did see some of those brighter skies push into Northern Ireland and Northern England through the afternoon.
And I've got two questions for you, Ruth. Why is it so cold, and when on earth is it going to warm up?
I'm going to try and do my best to answer all of the above, but all I can say is I've decided there's never been a worse time to be a weather forecaster because you hate it, we don't like it. I've spent the last few weeks, months apologising for it, and if I could make it all better, I absolutely would, Charlene, I promise you that. So the question is then, what on earth is going on? And I'm going to do my very best to answer just that. And I'm going to start by pointing the finger of blame fairly and squarely at this. This is the jet stream. This ribbon of air, if you like, these white arrows are what moves our weather around. Now, there's a great big buckle in this jet stream. You can see it's down to the south of the UK, and that's allowing this cold air to flood in from the Arctic. So temperatures at the moment are about 3 or 4 degrees below the average for the time of year. And to add insult to injury, not only is it cold, but I'm sure you'll have noticed that the sunshine has packed its bags and gone and found somewhere hotter and sunnier to go. April, as Charlene said earlier, has been dull. Many words to describe it, but it's on course at the moment to be one of the dullest on record. It is the dullest since the mid-1990s. I'm sure many of us can remember that far back. And to put that into context, we've had, so far this month, just 95 hours of sunshine. That's across the UK as a whole, and that's just over half the amount of sunshine we should have had. So the question is, when on earth is all of this going to get better, and what have we got to look forward to over the next couple of days? Here are the details. Well, we have actually had some lovely evening sunshine out there over the last hour or so, particularly across northern parts of the UK. So the good thing is, because we're going to end on a high, we've got about a few days of April left, and then we're into May, and the signs are of something a little bit drier, brighter, she says.
And warmer, hopefully.
That's what we want.
All right, thanks very much, Ree.